Hey, Mindful Tribe. So, I reached out early this week and asked you guys a question about what you needed support with, and a few of you got back to me with a few topics. So, I wanted to start off with a topic around heartache and how a breath flow can support you around that. Um, let's invite us to take some breaths to start even this conversation. So, find your posture. Exhale first, breathing in and out through the nose. Take this deep breath in, down into the abdomen, and then exhale. Deep breath in, down into the abdomen. Exhale, relax. Two more, deep breath in, down into the abdomen. Exhale, relax. One more. So breath can support us in so many ways. Dealing with heartache, we're dealing with a sensation. We're dealing with an experience. We actually feel something in the body, something that's uncomfortable. It's heartbreak, right? And so when you think of the way your heart feels, it's not really your heart, it's the chest. It's all of this space right here that feels like it's tight, it's constricted. Maybe it feels like an elephant sitting on your chest. There's physical pain that you notice in that area. So where we hold our emotions is right here in our chest. If you think about the way that you're breathing when you're feeling sad, or when you're feeling like something's been ripped from you, or that you can't have what you want anymore, when you feel into what that sensation might be, it's all going to be experienced right here in the chest, or even right here where the breastbone is. And so be mindful about where you're breathing. Anxiety, panic, distress, despair are all emotions that we can explore and feel in the upper chest. So when you're breathing shallow or quick, high in the upper body, in the thoracic cavity, you're not giving yourself space to breathe into your relaxation response, which is exactly what this is inviting you to do. You're tense, you're tight, you're feeling really constricted about what's right for you, what's right for your heart. And so when you offer a breath to relax into that, when you offer a breath that goes down into the belly, you're giving your heart space to breathe. You're giving your heart space to open and to feel. And as much as you don't want to believe that feeling is okay, when you're in the midst of heartache, it's the very thing that we're inviting you to do. Except when you breathe down into the lower half of the body, when you breathe down into the lower part of the lungs, you're activating a part of your nervous system, the parasympathetic nervous system actually, to send the relaxation response to the body. And so what that does is it releases the tension around your heart. It releases the tension in the upper half of your body, and it sends your focus down into the breath in the belly. So your mind is being redirected. The breath is telling you to pay attention to the body instead of paying attention to what was, or what could be, or what should be. So really, a breath flow around heartache is about redirecting your focus. It's allowing you to be present with yourself, being present to the way that you feel. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel angry. And it's okay to breathe in the midst of all of it. So be mindful that you're not holding your breath. Be mindful that if the breath is high in the chest, to bring it low down into the belly. So go ahead and exhale fully, drawing that belly button back into the spine. Now take a slow, deep breath in through the nose, paying attention to the belly or to the belly button, drawing that breath down in, and then exhale from that belly again, drawing the belly button back into the spine. Find this flow. You can place one hand over your belly button so that way when you inhale, the belly goes out. When you exhale, the belly goes in. Low and slow. Make a noise with the breath. Hear yourself breathing. Any deterrent that you can use to focus your mindset on anything except past and future. Practice that for like 3 to 5 minutes at minimum. And as you're breathing, give yourself a wave of compassion. Tell yourself that you love you. Tell yourself that you appreciate where you are. Tell yourself that you're going to get through this and that time is on your side and the breath will support you in all of this. Use your breath to honor your heart. Use your breath to be with your feelings. Don't resist them. The more you resist, the more they're going to stay. Let the energy flow. When you breathe, you get that energy moving. And that's why it feels uncomfortable, because it's moving. But the more it moves, the more that it can pass. And it can flow to where it needs to flow, which is above and beyond the body. Be present with where you are. Use your breath to breathe. Remind yourself that you're worthy. You are the prize. And that this is a teaching in strength, growth, and courage. Sending blessings to you. Much love from A Breath of Wellness.